In this video, I'll show you how to set up Google AI Studio in 2026. After signing in to Google AI Studio, the next step is to get your workspace ready so you can start testing Gemini models, writing prompts, and building AI-powered projects. First, open Google AI Studio on your PC or laptop and make sure you're signed in with the correct Google account. Once the main workspace loads, take a moment to look around the interface. Depending on the current version of Google AI Studio, you may see options for creating prompts, working with different Gemini models, managing projects, and accessing developer features. Start by creating a new prompt or project. This will give you a place to experiment with Gemini and understand how the platform works. Next, select an available Gemini model that matches your task. Different models may have different capabilities, speed, context limits, or usage availability, so choose one based on what you're trying to accomplish. Now enter a simple test prompt. For example, you can ask Gemini to explain a topic, summarize some information, or generate a short piece of content. Review the response and experiment with the available generation settings. Depending on the current interface, you may be able to adjust options that influence how the model generates its response. If you plan to build applications, explore the developer or project-related options available in your workspace. You may also need to configure a Google Cloud project or API access for certain development workflows. When working with API features, be careful with API keys and other credentials. Never share private keys publicly or place them directly into content that other people can access. You should also review the available usage limits and account settings before using Google AI Studio extensively. Some features may have different availability depending on your account, location, or current Google policies. Finally, save or organize your useful prompts and projects so you can easily return to them later. And that's how you can set up Google AI Studio in 2026. Once your workspace is configured, you can start experimenting with Gemini, testing prompts, and creating AI-powered projects.